Hi, Tony. Nice to meet you
Hello.
at the Geneva conference.
My name is
So-
Tong from Hong Kong Blockchain Association. I'm the co-chairman, co-founder of Hong Kong Blockchain Association. It's my pleasure to be here in Geneva.
Nice to meet you, Tony, and thank you for taking the time. So, can you explain a little bit about what you think is going on in China as far as the blockchain? And it seems like China is making a lot of progress on the blockchain.
Yeah, China from top down. The chairman Xi Jinping has announced a few months ago that Chinese government should adopt blockchain as the core competitive technology to allow China to surpass the rest of the world. So, soon after his announcement, China also announced the rollout of DCEP. I think they don't have a timeline yet, but I think that it's going to come out sooner than Libra. That's the Chinese central bank digital currency called DCEP.
Is it backed up by?
By renminbi. It will be a stable coin based on Chinese yuan renminbi.
So I've been reading about China and the gold reserves, and China has extensive gold reserves. Do you think the blockchain and digital will also be backed up by gold, or you're not sure yet?
China doesn't allow ICO, IEOs, or stable coins as of now, unless you're the government. So the only legal stable coin that's announced by China is the central bank-backed digital currency electronic payment (DCEP). That's the only thing.
Is it basket of currency, or is it?
It's just renminbi. Just
for now.
But there are other in Hong Kong, because under the one country two system, Hong Kong has a much more open regulation on cryptocurrency and the issuance of coins and tokens. So there are a number of stable coins in Hong Kong. For example, there's one called HKDT, Hong Kong Dollar Tether. Hong Kong HKDT, that's one of the most popular stable coins based in Hong Kong. And Hong Kong also has a lot of ICOs, IEOs, and STOs. And recently, the Hong Kong government, the Securities Futures Commission, announced that Hong Kong will roll out a license for virtual asset trading platform. So we are applying for that license.
Okay, thank you. What do you think is going on with the supply chain and the containers and stuff like that as far as blockchain goes?
Well, that's a huge industry, the supply chain and robotics, automation. I think that in China, because of this huge supply chain, especially when it comes to food and drug safety, I think that there are many applications, supply chain, to ensure food and drug safety in China using blockchain.
Thank you. Thanks again. And
It's
this
my
is
pleasure.
Srini, Dadi, and nice to meet you, Tony. And have a nice rest of your conference.
Thank you, and hope to see you in Hong Kong and
Yes,
join
we will
Hong
meet
Kong
in Hong
Blockchain
Kong.
Association.
Yes, will do. Thank you.
Thank you.